He said, fuck Frenchie. I don't care about that nigga. Frenchie better stay with my name out his mouth. I get tired of hearing him, and I will make it so his mouth can't work.
Yeah. I mean, 50, he's somebody that really, like, broke it down to the T when it comes to these problems. You're not going to get next to him. He ride around bulletproof trucks. He's around police. He's just like, 50 is nobody, there's no altercations, there's no, he do it like for marketing purpose.
That's serious. But I'm talking to Puffy. I ain't talking to you, nigga. Your name is Puffy. When he changed his name to Puffy.
Man, me and him don't have no problems. But when you disrespect Ross, when you disrespect Puff, when you disrespect the people that I'm around, then me and you can never be cool.
So over there, I sat down with Puffy. He kicked it. He looking a little older these days.
Like even with 50, like in Summer Jam, you was playing big fish, little fish. No, you wasn't. I ran down on you and told you what's up, my brother. What's the problem? And what you told me, 50, oh, I'm just doing this, we just promoting the vodka, doing this and that. I have nothing against him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love his hustle. I love whatever's going on, but, well, just like when I ran down, I just spoke to him, it just became like a cool conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just doing this with vodka. I'm trying to get my joint, this, and that. All right, cool, Fifth. All right, let's go perform. But then, right after I spoke to you, you come to the Breakfast Club 3 days after and say, I'm playing big fish, little fish. Like, what is that about?
Why they be asking me about French Montana? I think I got one song, B. I don't know what else to say about that. The kid is nothing. He's a DVD guy, man. Make videos. He think you know how many people was the Ciroc boy? Every DJ in the country was the Ciroc boy. Ain't none of them saying nothing. Frenchie like, I'm a Ciroc boy. Fuck out of there. You need anything you can get, anything, to try and make some sort of momentum, because ain't nothing happening. Ice cold, baby. No, I know.
It's Woody Jacobson. Check it out, because we're getting closer, man. I mean, who's going to be the next rapper to get slapped over the head with a effing vodka bottle? Now, even worse, maybe, God forbid, somebody gets clapped over triple distilled vodka. Now, ain't that a bitch? Because according to French Montana, right, he says, 50's just doing this for, like, gimmicks. This is for publicity. He's trying to get his vodka off the shelves, you know what I mean? Or actually on the shelves, because the distribution isn't everywhere yet. But we do know 50 Cent. He's the type of guy that, yes, he's doing a lot of things for promotion, but he'll definitely go 0 to 100 real quick. To him, competition in business and in life is the same. To be honest, he'll be beefing with you over vodka and still get you clapped. Or not clapped, but he'll definitely get you tossed off stage, okay? Now, 50 Cent, in his defense, you guys heard it, he said, French Montana's cold, man. He says he has one song. Now, if you think about it, you're like, French Montana isn't exactly, like, heating up in the streets right now. You got a couple of joints. I mean, I like that ball drop joint with Fabulous, but he doesn't have, like, a #1 smash. But 50 Cent, you don't either. You're not exactly the furnace. Now, you are beyond hip-hop at this point, right? Which means you don't need to be relevant hip-hop-wise to make a wave. But still, you're not the most poppin' when it comes to the music. You're not exactly the furnace. Now, if it was only about your music, we'd probably never talk about 50 Cent, or at least definitely not with the frequency we talk about him now, but he's still making some momentum. He got a couple songs out, 9 Shots, I like that joint. So 50 Cent, he's trying to do his thing, he's trying to make a comeback, quote unquote, okay? Now, my thing is this, because I'm watching 50 Cent, and I'm not sure if it's controversy or it's beef that's selling products these days. I'm watching, because I'm seeing how everybody's moving, I'm seeing how products are being endorsed, things are becoming cool, and I'm not sure that it's controversy and beef and aggression that's actually making those products sell or pop, okay? I mean, I'm looking around and I'm seeing the markets opening up, the internet's being used by a lot of people in different ways, and I think people are really trying to explore other ways to get their product cool. It doesn't mean that if something else is cool and your product is not cool yet means you got to beef with them and make them uncool before you get popping, okay? But 50 Cent hasn't changed ever, which you got to salute him for that. I mean, a guy who stays the same and stays consistent, you got to give him some credit. Now, eventually, right? Eventually, something's going to happen between French and 50. I mean, at some point, they're going to be another event together. And yes, somebody's going to get tossed off stage. Somebody's going to get hands put on them. Probably French Montana, because 50 Cent, he's way confrontational. He's ready for all this shit. He rolls appropriately. And obviously, French Montana, if you listen to the Breakfast Club interview that he did, he's living life. He's loving life. He's not trying to do nothing. He wants no fucking problems, okay? Now, I will say this. The winner in this whole thing is Diddy, okay? He dispatched his soldier, French Montana, to kind of distract 50 Cent while he's laying back and he's getting his corns and bunions rubbed and sucked on by Cassie. But eventually, I'm telling you right now, okay, mark my words, because the thing about it is, I think all these niggas, all of them need a goddamn hit song, okay? I mean, they're talking like they're fucking Drake and Kendrick, but they're really not, okay? I mean, culturally, they matter culturally, but musically at this point, not so much, or at least being irrelevant, quote unquote. So, what do you guys think about this, man? Eventually, something's gonna happen, but 50 Cent says, listen, French better stop talking about him, or else it will not end well, okay? He's kind of threatening him a little bit, but that's 50. Okay, get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe, weigh in. I want to hear what you got to say. Pick sides. Pick sides, okay, pick sides. You down with the effing mob or the Ciroc boys, and I'm not gonna lie, 50 Cent clown the shit out of them, but get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. How about?